The world shall know pain. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Animal Crossing. As promised yesterday, I am planning to do a longer episode. So we're just gonna chill, hang out, and most likely just talk about a whole bunch of dumb shit. Mostly how hot it is in this room currently right now. Oh my great googly moogly. No, we're gonna talk about China. Fuck China. I hate every single ching. No. Actually, there's stars tonight, so we should be able to find Celeste, so that's pretty cool.
That's pretty neat, man. That's pretty neat. Let's see if we find anyone going by the name of Celeste.
Probably not. Hopefully, it says they're shooting stars tonight. It's 9? It's 9 right now? No, it's not. It's midnight right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, the time fucking flew, brother. Time fucking flew. I spent so much fucking time. Holy fuck, watching a live stream. Jesus Christ. So, in the beginning, they're like, oh, I just want to wish everyone a Lunar New Year, which is the Chinese New Year, right? I'm gonna let you know this right now. Fuck Genshin Impact. Fuck Miyoho. And their fucking little grubby little raccoon hands. Those goddamn bastards, those greedy fucks. God damn it. Fuck every Japanese, excuse me. Fuck every Chinese gacha company, brother. God damn. Genshin is probably doing one of the worst Chinese New Year's events that I've ever seen, and it's a Chinese company. Like, what the fuck? Not gonna lie, not a lot of events going on. They fucked us over with the lane line event. They said it was gonna be running the entire... It was gonna be running the entire event. Well, guess what? The event started fucking 3 days ago, and it starts at 1 week till the end. What the fuck is that? Like, what the fuck is that? That's so fucking lame. I hate that shit. Fucking Miyoho screwing us over, or at least whatever the fucking people who run Genshin. I played Honkai. They don't give a fuck, bro. Honkai's sick. Most likely because the main story's over, right, for Honkai. Honkai Impact. Most likely, that's what I'm assuming. And they're giving free stuff for people to stay within the game. You know, I've been kicked out of like 12 guilds because I'll play for like a whole bunch and then I'll get tired of it. I'm not exactly sure. There's a lot of things in Genshin keeping me in, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Because definitely it's not a 100% completed product. If you're someone who loves doing the Abyss, you could crack the Abyss, and once you crack the Abyss, you're pretty much set, brother. You know, you get your free, what is it, like 6 pulls from doing the Abyss? The high levels of Abyss, not levels 1 through 8. 1 through 8 give you like 100 gems each. They give you 50 returning every 2 weeks, each level. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Coco, what's wrong, girl?
Senpai Des, now that you're here, maybe you can help me out with a problem. I got carried away buying a bicycle helmet.
Am I really gonna have to wear a bicycle helmet? God damn it. God damn it. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna freaking seem like... You know what? Yeah. You guys remember early 2000s comedy? Here's Lewis. Oh, hi guys. He's mentally retarded. Oh my, what you mean? And he has a girlfriend. Oh my god, Lewis, I love you. I love you too. And he's mentally engaged. A story about a retard falling in love with a beautiful slut. Yeah, you know, back in the days, alright? Oh my god. That's what I feel wearing this. Fucking, I feel like I'm in a 2000s comedy where they just keep saying the R word over and over. Oh my god. You know what's kind of funny? You know what's kind of funny? You know what's kind of funny? I've thought of something, right? There's a lot of words that are going out of fashion just because people are becoming more more inclusive, whatnot about everything, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. I always wonder how I don't say specific words anymore, because I used to say fog hat and fire retardant all the time, right? I used to say those words constantly all the time. I say them in the video every once in a while when I'm referring to what people call me, right? And I used to say those all the time. I used to say gay. This is gay. You're gay. I can't believe how gay this is. Tobey Maguire's gay haircut. It looks gay. You know, just things like that. I talk like that. There's no shame. I'm not going to pretend that I was woke when I was younger. I wasn't. I didn't really give a fuck. I didn't think about what I was saying. Right? In actuality, it didn't hurt fucking anyone because it wasn't directed at anyone. But should you live your life like that? Is that something you should live your life on? Lunar New Year, Butterbean, Lionel, the Facts 2021. Fucking placating to China. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate this shit. Ooh, okay. This would be interesting to wear. What? Oh no, this looks even worse. Her name is Bertha, and she was birthed with with bofa. That's right, both of these nuts in her head. And she's retarded. Oh my god. She loves wearing a flowery dress. Oh my god. I don't know, dude. It's so weird. It's also so weird when you say these words, right, in front of people, and then you're like, oh, these are naughty words right now. Because I know what I did to be able to make it stop, like make me stop from saying them. I just didn't say them within my personal circle anymore. I just completely stopped, and I pointed out that we shouldn't say that. Right? That's what I ended up doing. I remember I had this. I went to this Great Clips area. We were going to get Great Clips haircut from my friend Bobby, and his hair was super long. And I was like, man, what's your hair gonna be, brother? And we were looking at the hair catalog, and we're calling it gay and stupid, and it was like dumb as hell, and all these wonderful things like that. And I remember this boy ended up walking up, sitting down behind us. He was like, hey, can you stop calling things gay, stupid, and hell in front of everyone? And I had a camera because I was a shitty YouTuber, and I turned it on them, right, immediately. And the mother was like, I don't want to be fucking, she had a deep-ass voice, too. She was like, I don't want to be in fucking camera, I'm in the military. I was like, what? I was like, yeah, okay, like, whatever. What the fuck does that mean? I'm in the military, you can't film me? What does that mean? Does it mean... Oh yeah, remember, everyone's a CSI agent because people in the military deserve special treatment, right? The only special treatment they fucking deserve is is fucking taken care of medically wise, not fucked over after they leave. Alright, let's see. Hyacinth wand? No, that's not what I want. What the fuck? I guess. When the sun shines, it shines together. And they're here in my umbrella. Alright, let's see. You want me to find your communicator? Alright. I'll go in there. Yeah, and I remember that encounter, that guy being very mad. Because he most likely wanted to beat my ass. He was an older gentleman. I was like 14 at the time. He was most likely probably out of high school. His head was shaved. He most likely is probably going along the same path as his mother, who didn't look like she was military. It looked like she was most likely Coast Guard. And ooh, what the fuck? Mantis shrimp, get out of here. And I remember I apologized and I put the camera away from me and was like, we want you to delete the footage right now. I was like, no. And we ignored them, and they ignored us. And someone got their hair got done, right? and they went to that family that was sitting there, this boy and his mom, and it was the most obviously gay person I have ever seen in my life. The most obviously flamboyant, had the voice and absolutely everything in my life. And I was like, oh, this guy didn't like what we're saying because he thinks we're probably upsetting his brother over there when we're calling the haircuts that my friend was gonna get gay and stupid and dumb as hell, right? He didn't want his brother to feel that way, and he probably wanted to beat our fucking asses because we were being ignorant. And I remember after the fact, I posted the video, right? It got a shit ton of views. It got a shit ton of fucking views, brother. And I remember looking at the comments and everyone's like, yeah, fuck those guys. They're fucking, like, military, whatever it is. Like, the video got a lot of views. Like, a lot. Like, 50K within, like, the first couple days. And then, like, once I started reading the comments, right? And I was just like, they're on our side, but, like, they're assholes. It's like, we didn't want to be assholes. We were just filming a video and not worrying about everyone around us. And there's, we didn't want to be, but we were. We were being fucking loud kids. And I was just like, ah, oh, fuck. I remember taking down the video of it because I put their fucking face in the video. I didn't give a fuck I didn't give a fuck. I was weird way back when. I didn't want to be censored by anyone. I didn't want to be, you know, I was one of those kids. You know? And I remember after that moment, that was a big, like, oh. Okay. I was like, maybe those words aren't good anymore. Because it was like 2010, 2011 around that time. And, like, the woke social justice warrior stuff came, like, a couple years after the fact, right? And, God, that fucking woke skull shit's fucking annoying. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You know, doing causes, but only if it allows you to, you know, go on Twitter and tweet about it and retweet it. I hate that shit. I fucking hate it. It annoys the fuck out of me, to be completely honest with you. Majority of your stuff, it's people getting upset at shit that doesn't matter and doesn't hurt anyone. And in turn, what ends up happening that it just creates animosity, and people just fucking hate what you stand for and don't respect you and don't think about you in any type of way. You know, you're like, oh, what are you talking about? Someone should not be a Nazi. They should be canceled if they're a Nazi. Like, yeah, someone probably should be outed if they're a Nazi. Most likely. But, you know, do it in the privacy of their own home. No. Obviously. Like, recently, what is it? The lady, who played in The Mandalorian today. Recently. Today was the day she officially got let go, right? And everyone's making it as a big play, like, oh yeah, this is like, you know, you got someone to lose their job. When it comes to people losing their job doing this, I don't know. It depends. It depends. You know, there's some things that I think you should probably lose your job over, but most of the stuff, when people lose their job, what ends up happening, the job just does it to save face so people are happy with them, because everyone is so fucking revenge driven, it's ridiculous. I think I've had this conversation with you before, that there's a lot of people who are just really into this revenge driven lifestyle of people getting what they deserve and fucking suffering for it, and then never being able to, like, redeem themselves in any type of way. I see this shit in the fucking anime community. When it comes to anime characters, it's such an easy way to see it because it has no fucking stakes. It's just these fake ass characters that aren't really that don't mean anything in the end, right? They may mean something to you right now, but that's just because it's you. But in the end, it doesn't mean anything. If you go talk to fucking your uncle or your father, they'll just be like, what the fuck is that? Like, oh, you little anime shit? Okay, I guess you're crying over it. Whatever. Because in the end, it doesn't fucking mean anything. Right? It only means something to you because you've built a bond with it, right? And it's with a lot of things. But outing someone as a Nazi, I don't really, you know, that's it's kind of bad, brother. It's kind of bad. Imagine being a fucking Nazi now, brother. What the fuck? Oh my god, there's a lot of people who are into it, and they hide it in specific ways and use terminology and numbers and all these fucking crazy things. I learned so much. I have absolutely learned so much how people fucking hide it, encode it, and whatever it may be. It's fucking ridiculous. So much so that I had, like, look at a site to see what the fuck it meant, right? You know, people paint like the Black Lives Matter as like the most evil people, you know, they're burning down businesses, the fucking, you know, the fucking beep. They're burning down our white business, brother. They're burning down our business. Goddamn. Goddamn. We gotta take out our militia rifles and start flexing. And, you know, just be allowed to murder people, you know? If it happens. But, you know, that lady from The Mandalorian, I forgot her name. Her name really doesn't matter. But she got fired for old tweets. I only read one, right? I don't know if she said anything fucking different. I wonder if she was like, yes, I wear SS on my ass, you know? She was this thick lady. I remember her because people were calling her a man when she was first on The Mandalorian, and that, you know, she was ugly and she looked mannish, and I remember this, and people were just like fawning over this person because woman power, doesn't look like a regular woman, and yada yada yada, you know, beefy, handsome woman, you know? And handsome is, you know, can be deemed as a different type of way. You're like, well, she looks like a woman. Like, well, in society's terms, no, she doesn't. She looks like a handsome man. And, you know, people are calling her man and whatnot and celebrating her. And then she comes out with these, they're anti-Semitic within a way, but, like, I feel like the one that they picked out and they're picking out all the time is so fucking weird. I feel as if you like compare anything to the Holocaust or 9/11 or anything along those lines, you're immediately done, because those are the things that people think about in their minds constantly, brother. You can't compare something to the Holocaust at all. Like, even if you're doing a joke or whatever it may be, like, people will pull back at that shit because 6 million people died, and it's pretty kind of crazy. Or is it 60 million? I forgot exactly how many people it was, right? I don't know the numbers, because I don't think about the fucking Holocaust every single day. It's nothing of my concern, right? And I think she said, God, what the fuck did she say? Oh, what the fuck did she say? She said, pants press, I'm tired of this shit. She said something along the lines of, you know, having ideals leaning towards the right, you know, it was like, oh, no, she's like, you know, back when it wasn't just the Nazis who were turning on the Jews, it was their neighbors, right? It wasn't just the Nazis, it was everyone else. I'm just like, oh my fucking God. I'm like, oh no, like every time you bring up something Nazi or you bring up something people automatically, it's a fucking L for you, because you're talking about like the biggest losers in the war, the people that a whole bunch of people had to get together to stop, and then the U.S. somehow took fucking credit for, even though Russia did majority of everything, but that's more than anything else, right? Anything else that I'm going on, but I don't know, dude. I'm gonna look up what she said, so we could talk about it. It was something along those lines, and I don't think she should have got fired for those lines personally, but fucking dumb as fuck take, I'll tell you that. Can't believe Ted Cruz is defending Gina Carano. That is so fucking stupid. He should get a fucking better haircut. Did you see him today? I don't know. I don't think any of you guys pay attention to politics like I did. He fucking has some rat-ass haircut. Let's see, is there anything here to her things? It looks like they're bringing up shit for... It looks like people are digging up the past of other people, and they're pretty much dug up the past of a whole bunch of people, which I don't think shit that you said in your past should affect you now, unless you know, unless this is like a crumb that leads to you, you know, fucking molesting a whole bunch of children, or planning to murder people. Let's see. Will PBS say anything about this? Lucasfilms is streets because, yeah, they're getting, let's see. Alright, here we go. Nevertheless, her social media posts denigrating people based off their culture and religious identities are apparent and unacceptable, the statement reads. Carano fell under heavy criticism of her system after she posted that Jews were beaten in the streets, not by Nazi soldiers, by their neighbors, even their children. The actor continues to say, because history is edited, most people today don't realize that to get to the point where Nazi soldiers could easily run up thousands of Jews, the government first had to make their own neighbors hate them simply for being Jews. How is that any different for hating someone for their political views? Very stupid fucking take. Very, very, very stupid just because you're choosing the premise. Brother. Choosing the premise. Especially one that we know the outcome of and we know who is responsible for. She kind of fucked herself. I wonder what else she posted. Whatever it may be. But, her tweet doesn't really seem anti-Semitic in any type of way like people are saying it. I don't see it as anti-Semitism. She's viewing it as a way to view what history is, which was the government, a specific government coming into power, and then in turn manipulating a lot of things, and people becoming batshit fucking scared and following orders and all these wonderful things. And the people that we viewed as the Nazis, you know, we view every German soldier as the Nazis. Well, there may be some like that, but they aren't. We're all like that. They were fighting a fucking war, brother. And we get these terms that sweeps over a whole bunch of people, you know? You have a young boy, 16, who's trying to protect his fucking farm. You know? It's the ones, the higher ups, the ones that went on fucking trial. You know? The ones that we get all the documentaries about. They're the ones that are considered that, right? And then the anyone who fell into the doctrine, whatever it is. Let's see. Because what I just said is exactly what she said, brother. Is what I said exactly what she said, brother. Let's see. Kind of weird. I don't think she should have got her job taken away from it, but, you know, I don't know. It kind of weirds me out that you could just lose your job for shit like this. Which initially you'll go like, oh, why wouldn't you? You know, you're responsible for your workplace, blah, 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 whatever it is. I don't know. I feel like, I don't think someone should live in abstract poverty just because of their beliefs. But then way, like I've stated before, I do believe in hopefully I guess it's more ideal than anything, the ideology of socialism, right? There is some good within that, and that I do believe we can do, if I'm not mistaken, even at our current moment right now, if we just, you know, stop pumping up the fucking military for some fucking reason. What, you don't want to protect your fucking home, huh? You don't want to protect your home from fucking the Chinamen and the fucking Israelis? Like, wait a minute, isn't Israel on our side? You know, every time you say something regarding that, people are just like, oh, you don't want your home protected. Well, you know, we've seen a whole bunch of white people, you know, march up onto the wonderful Capitol, and it took about an hour and a half for our wonderfully, you know, fed and plump military that is, you know, polluting a shit ton, you know, and it's just doing nothing but negative currently right now. A net negative, just keeping it alive. You know, the military-industrial complex that was warned about long ago. I forgot which president it was. Was it Eisenhower who said this? I'm not exactly sure. But the military-industrial complex, you know, shit that's in the Metal Gear universe, weirdly enough, is happening and has been happening for a long time. And oh my great googly moogly, the idea of starting a war. Whew, production, stocks goes up, the rich people put money into the stocks just beforehand, ooh, and man, they make a lot of money, and then also the company makes a lot of money because they get contracts, and these contracts last for years, and they get these jobs that really don't fucking mean anything, and then, there you go, it's fucking ridiculous, right? But, you know, someone who flips a burger doesn't deserve to get paid a living wage, because they should just die. They should just work 2 jobs and just die. These jobs that are just meant for children, you know, and just die. Everyone should become a doctor. Everyone should there should be 1 million doctors. There should be 1 million metal workers. You know, steel work, if I'm not mistaken, and I don't think it's electrical work, but I think steel work is like one of the bigger one of the biggest industries when it comes to not having enough people in it. And I think you can make a lot of money for it. We had a guy who threatened me with a gun, wonderfully, at my old job. He was a steel worker, if I'm not mistaken. And he had like this weird fucking doctrine like put into his head. This guy was so fucking weird. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. He was so fucking weird. He was like, I think he was a white supremacist. Like the way he acted and the way he looked at me and the way he would only treat me fucking weird, negatively. He would never treat any of my white people that I worked with. But he treated me like shit. Like, and I thought I was like, oh, initially I thought it was because I was like fat or whatever. But no, my fat as fuck white friend that worked at night with me, he was fine. Like, no one fucked with it. He didn't fuck with them. It was only me. When he found out that I was fucking Mexican, he started fucking acting different. He was like, what's up, hombre? Like, goddamn. But he had like this weird ass doctrine in his head that the young should support the old, and that as you get older, you work less and get paid more, and you leave the work for the young. I told him straight up, I was like, I don't believe that. And I was like, if you're put in a position, you higher up, you should be working more, brother. You should be working more, brother. You should be working harder. You should be working for your pay, or put somewhere where you're, you know, paid enough. You know, like if we're all getting paid the same, like why the fuck should I work harder? It's because you've been around here longer. Your mom decided to fucking, you know, open her legs and spread open her snatch for your fucking husband, for your father, right? Just before mine. Why the fuck should that happen? It makes no sense. And I told him, I was like, this sounds like brainwashing. It sounds like they brainwashed you. And dude, he got so fucking mad. He got so fucking mad when I said that. Holy shit. He's like, sounds like you don't fucking work a lot. And like, he started attacking my work, and that my work is easy, and I'm like, I constantly see you up here. I was like, brother, like, you constantly see me here because you fucking want me. Like you have like a fucking hard-on for me for some reason. Like, I'm taking my break. I take my break at the same exact time. It's not like, oh, time to do all my, like, if I did all my work, because I worked hard as fuck. I did all my work within like the first 2 hours. I just had to spread it out, right? And this guy was a fucking asshole. I hated him. He was a fucking cunt. Steel worker. I remember he would talk shit. He was like, how much do you make? I was like, it doesn't really fucking matter, does it? I was like, how much do you make? He's like, oh, I'm asking you, hombre. He's like, I'm asking you, hombre. I remember he was a short fuck. He was like 5'4". He always talking about his rifle in his car. And he took out his rifle and he pointed it at me in the fucking window. So fucking stupid. And he's like, I always shoot birdies. Shooting birdies. And he's drunk as fuck, and he's looking at the food case and saying, it's all shit. Oh my god, I wanted to fucking fight this guy so bad. Dude, I almost did it. I fucking took, like, when I was on break, I fucking challenged him. I fucking, like, he would come over and just fucking talk shit to me the entire time. Right? Because we just had clashing political beliefs and shit. And, he was talking about, I was like, oh, you guys don't really get much service at night, so you should probably be making, like, 1/4 what everyone during the day does. And they're a lot nicer. They have nice tits, unlike you. I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? The amount of harassment. The amount of fucking harassment, brother. At night, bro, there's this black guy that used to come in, and he would threaten to fucking hurt me every single fucking day. I don't fucking understand. He had something fucking against me. I would be quiet and work in the kitchen, and he'd be mad as fuck because I don't want to talk to him. I'd be like, I'm sorry, sir. I'm working on my donuts right now. And he could see me fucking frosting my donuts, and he'll try to talk to me. I'm like, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't. I have fans above me. I have the oven running next to me. I have the fucking heater to the right of me. I have this door that beeps every 20 fucking seconds. I can't hear you. Like, holy fucking shit. God damn, brother. And you fucking got mad at me for no fucking reason. It's so stupid. Fucking hate this shit. I fucking hated that job, dude. I fucking hated that job so bad. So fucking bad. Dinosaur tracks. Dinosaur tracks. We'll go take this. Oh my god. The fuck is this? So weird. I don't even know what the fucking guy's name. I forgot what his name. I remember I said it like in past episodes, but I don't remember this fucking guy's name. He was just a cunt to me. Constantly. Constantly just a cunt to me, brother. I remember I used to hide in the back when he was there just so he could fucking leave and have the store be fucking closed. And there was this other guy who was a liar and a stealer. I remember I was close with like the other manager at the other store, the other GM. I was close with the other GM, and like she would tell me, she was like, "Hey, Alex." Like, what is his name? Marty? Was his name Marty? I don't know. Some fucking he heroin skin guy. You can tell he did heroin by the way his face looked, right? And she was like, "Don't ever listen to what he says. He's gonna buy drinks, he's gonna buy 99-cent things and say he can stay in the store whether he likes it or not." And just like, don't fight him on it. Don't do anything like that, because he's just gonna get pissed at you. He's gonna get mad, and he's gonna start saying things to you, and he's gonna start threatening you and whatever it may be, and he's gonna make your fucking job hell, and he's gonna pick you out every single time. I'm like, oh my fucking god. When our old store closed down, this guy used to fucking come. And he was like, "I bought something. I'm gonna use your guys' inside table to eat." And he didn't have a home. He had a home, but he stole from his family so fucking much. They changed the locks one day, and they only let him in when they're there. Right? And so like it would be in the middle of winter or whatever it may be. Like, he's our problem. And he'll try to fucking talk to us and whatever it is. I don't want to fucking talk to anyone. I want to it's fucking 2 in the morning. Shut the fuck up. Go fall asleep outside. God. Fucking hate that shit. It's so fucking lame, dude. Like, small talk. I don't want to talk to you about fucking your life. Jesus Christ. Small talk. Small talk. Hey, how you doing here? Oh, did you watch the game? Hey, do you got any sales? Oh, yeah, of course. Let's tell you what's up. Yeah. But be like, oh, hey, you know, do you get a lot of drunk people in here? No, I think you guys find me kind of annoying. Like, oh wow, really? Really now? Really? Who would have thunk? Who would have fucking thunk? Like, you know, I was watching the Bulls game, and then what ended up happening at the Bulls game is, you know, like, don't fucking go on. Don't talk about politics. You just get mad. Like, fuck. Ugh. Anyway, have a wonderful day, everyone. My name is Luna. As always, I want to kill myself.